Right, it didn't set that up. Hello, is I the one who's playing the Mass Effect? Okay. There we go. Yeah, so most the plan is for the game is for me to continue the main mission without doing the DLCs. Mainly because I want to finish this so that I can have more time playing Avowed. So after this specific DLC, I might skip a couple of the DLC missions too, just so that I can complete this game faster, plus have more time to actually stream Avowed since it's still new, and I like Avowed anyway.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office.
Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Oof.
Damn it.
That was a visual glitch there.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Looks like some encrypted data and a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, I forgot about that this bit of the mission.
So Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
I know what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
We've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Yeah, I'll still finish the Leviathan DLC anyway, just so that I could just have it out of the way type of thing. Damn, wait. Yeah, kind of expected it was gas anyway. Hold on, guys. Okay, time to go to the lab, finish this DLC, and then we continue with the main story. Because I feel like I'm mostly doing this for achievements as well. But like, I want to continue with Avowed as the main single player game outside of Final Fantasy on Fridays.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
I don't think there was anything out here besides those free stuff, right? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know the notes up here is of the daughter.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Yeah, let's narrow down location so I don't get killed by Reaper stuff.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Oh.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another one around it that will tell me about it.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Any idea of Project Scarab? Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Anything else I can use as info?
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could walk here. Well, let's just hope I can find, or somehow find the correct planet. Okay, there we go. Now, hopefully, I can, yeah, finish the DLC for it. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not this one, right?
Signal confirmed.
I'm pretty sure this is not the dig site though, because it's too easy. I'm gonna die because the reef is like right there, right?
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system. Reapers eluded.
Yeah, I was like, I remember it's not this one. Pretty sure that one, right?
I found something.
Yeah, so it's probably this one. Pretty sure that yeah, because I know we end up finding it, right?
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
I should be fine for those.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
As you can see, those dragons again. Yay.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We can't stay here.
This isn't a dig site. It's a war zone.
Move! Somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. We should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Well, that was fun.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's hope I don't die, but no promises myself.
You're here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
was like, that can't be a new pistol. Or something on the likes, I guess. I don't really have an SMG on me though.
Watch out!
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path!
And there was a ladder here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, there you go. Like, I know there's a ladder to climb up. I was like, if I'm gonna die like that, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a sec. Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Banshee!
Affirmative.
Move! That elevator can't be far!
Okay, I was always like, oh, don't suddenly show up again. I'm like, I don't want to die. Not yet. Yeah, it's like, it's painfully annoying. But that is the way of life, right? But yeah, that's okay. It is all right.
This way.
Oh, I know that was overkill, but I would rather
Elevator
not die.
spotted.
Got it! And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Good.
More of them ahead.
money. Yeah, I would rather have money now anyway. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if I do die there, I'll get enough damage there. I'm like, whoopsies. Cautious shot. Yeah, I should probably save it. Ah, I can't save it again.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Yeah, I keep forgetting how long this Leviathan DLC is.
We can make it through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Yeah, I always get confused about the whole cannibal thing not dying. Okay, I think I'm good for now. There's somewhere else I
Ann,
should start?
you still there?
Oh, no, no one.
Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
That platform's coming down! Around! Go around!
No, Boyles, stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles try to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
The stability of the shots kind of sucks right now. Ah, what the? Oh, I didn't even see that. But first death of the stream, like half an hour now. Oh wait. Oh, please tell me there's a okay.
No, no, Boyles, stay down. Oh God.
What's happening?
When Boyles tried to run for it, the Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
I didn't know that right away. Got it. Save? Okay, I'm saving. I don't die again. Ooh.
The elevator's up ahead. Get to it.
Yeah, I was like, I know there's something to that. Whoops.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Yes, just ahead.
May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior.
I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Gotta love that I had to fight a harvester.
We'll bring it down.
Wow, okay, I died so fast there. There you go.
We'll bring it down.
Man, I'm gonna keep dying here and I'm gonna hate it. Like, this is just gonna increase my death thing.
We'll bring it down.
Okay, I was like, please don't die again. Pew 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 pew.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead?
Yes.
He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Yes, we will.
Commander.
Come on, dude. Yeah, like I said, I want to finish this DLC first before actually finishing the whole thing. Oh, that's right. The Reapers are on this. Oh, the Reapers are gone. Never mind. Good for me, though. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, that was a shot.
Successful.
Yes, I know. Best viewers. As well as they get banned soon enough, I guess. Pardon.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
That's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Dun, dun, dun.
Still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you, but maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There's no war. There's only the harvest.
EDI, do we have enough? Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Dun dun dun.
Annie, you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything? Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy. Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
Ta-da. Yeah, I keep forgetting how long the DLCs are actually. To be fair. Also, because I'm not like skipping conversations as well. Because like I am still playing this game through normally, in a sense. Even though I've played this so many times. You know what? Just to make it a lot easier for myself anyway. Okay, yeah, there we go, side thingy. Yeah, I know it was something here. I'm pretty sure it was here.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this is the last mission for the DLC, and then we can go back to doing the main missions. Because we get Tali later in the game, still. Oh, you don't want incinerate? Oh, don't disrupt the ammo. Then I'll upgrade these. Yeah, next level I got to upgrade my incinerate anyway. Feels like it's time.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Shepard, got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
Yeah, I know it's actually quite a while that they have been here, actually. Like a long while. Yeah, I don't think I will get the medkit out just yet.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
Any more stuff that I want to get? Because this is what. Ooh, thank you for the money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. What I tried? No, but it's like I didn't put on an ammo thing. Realize I already did. So.
Look, up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle!
I didn't know they was this close.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
I was like, why am I jumping? How am I jumping around like that? Like, ugh.
Almost there, Commander. Affirmative.
Ah, grenade. I know you need backup, Cortez. I'm trying. Why are I always like snipers?
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
I've been shot. Pretty sure.
Status. Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. And time's wasting.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
What's this?
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
I didn't know it drained.
Got another cell here. One more cell, Commander.
Come on, I can do it.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Come on. check if there's anything else because I've nearly missed the pistol upgrade. Because there was the hydro weapon, which is that missile, which is great. Coming.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's what my light is.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Yeah, I know I'll be first in a lot of armored.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. And for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Final drop. Man, if I wasn't afraid of deep ocean, I'll be fine playing this mission a
Can't
lot.
see anything just yet.
And Subnautica.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. is that? I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
The original Reapers.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Hey, Ambrosia, hi. Thank you for the raid. We're just finishing up the DLC. House stream.
Through the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs.
Yeah, this is my Eevee. Collecting on stream. Yes, hey, look.
But we could not protect them.
You know the
from
DLC.
themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Yes, I've sign it. I presume you've already played Mass Effect a few times, or at least once, so you know this DLC. Hi, Amber. How's it going? I am. I just wanted to finish this DLC because I was already halfway through it the last stream I did for this. Then I decided to just mostly do the main missions so that I can finish the game faster on Insanity. And yes, Signet, I'm playing on Insanity for the achievement. And from there, I'll do another Mass Effect stream to finish the last two achievements, because I'm also achievement hunting at the same time. Because once I get this out of the way, I have more time to stream Avowed, which officially comes out on the 19th, I think. Yeah, the 19th on the Game Pass, or the 18th, depending on where you are. But since I pre-ordered the premium edition for Avowed, I can play it up to 5 days beforehand, which I did 2 streams over the weekend for it.
Tell me about the Reapers.
So I'm just somewhat speedrunning through it.
Perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
No.
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest
Alright,
will
that's right.
continue.
Hold on. There we go. I forgot to shut you off with that. How's Halo though? Hopefully Halo is Gucci. And come on, why you no work stream? Yeah, unless unless it does not like that specific shout out, I guess, right? You got stuck. Which mission were you stuck on? Yeah, I think you broke it. Oh no, okay. Let's try that again, shall we? It should work now, right? Amber! Amber! What did you do? What did you do to my shout out? Your raid broke my shout out. Oh no! Evie wanted what I want shout out though. Oh no. Oh no. Evie forgives you. And that's all you need. Right? You don't need my forgiveness apparently. Huh? Evie forgiveness is higher than mine. Well, I guess if it doesn't work by like the next couple streams, I will probably have to sort something out of that.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Dun,
Okay,
dun,
you made your
dun.
point. Will you help stop this cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
So yeah, which specific
Wait.
mission were you on?
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The
It
Reapers
already
know
has.
where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Oh, the only sword one. Okay, that's like what, the third mission? Second? No, that's the second mission actually, is it? After you did the insurrectionist stuff.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They
Yeah.
will become our slaves.
But yeah, out of the games, how are you enjoying Halo Reach? yeah, hopefully you complete Halo Reach. If you do end up playing multiplayer, I can play with you as well. Or if you want someone else to play with you as well, if you want, you can ask, and then I don't mind playing with you too. Because Halo's fun. You know, Halo's turning 25 next year. It's 25 years old next year. Yeah, Halo is the launch title for the Xbox, if you remember that. So.
Shepard to that. Cortez, talk to me. We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Yeah. I'll tell you more about this game a bit later, after this cutscene. Just so that we don't have anything else like behind us, I guess. Dun, dun, dun.
Shepard, wake up. She's freezing.
Wake me up. Just see, that's me in the black and red armor, by the way.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play.
Yes.
I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
But yeah, I think this should lead me back to the ship, right?
Commander, I finished
close
reading
enough.
your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Okay, yeah. So, this is Mass Effect 3, which is the final game of the trilogy, by the way. So, there's spoilers for what you just watched. So, the Legendary Edition is practically how Halo MCC is to Mass Effect, right? It's the collection of all the, or at least the first 3 Mass Effect games, updated graphics, to a degree anyway, quality of life stuff, and most of the DLCs into the game itself. So, it's pretty good. What we just completed is the Leviathan DLC, which is what Cynet was talking about earlier. So that was a slight spoiler to that DLC plus the main story. But of course, if you end up playing this game, if it ends up being a stream game for you, if you needed a single player RPG game, this is a good game to start. So, it's very nice. The blue alien that you saw earlier with the tentacles thing is my wife in the game. Yes, you can date aliens. But yeah, on sale is pretty good as well. So I think the next sale is coming up soon on Steam. So if it is the first time you're playing this game, each game I would say is roughly 40 hours. 30 to 40 hours, especially if you like talking to people in game, knowing more stuff about the game, especially your first time. I would suggest doing that too. So, but I do like the universe. The whole trilogy originally released for the Xbox 360. So, of course, stuff is a bit outdated. Given the fact that the 360 is now it's 18 years old, roughly. So the launch of the first 360 was 2007. Yeah, which is 18 years ago, by the way. So, yeah. Also, this isn't my first time actually streaming it on stream. It's actually, my second time on stream, but the first time playing it on the most hardest difficulty in this game. So, so far I have died 23 times in this Mass Effect 3, by the way. Not in total. I wish it was total, because it looks great. But yeah, time does fly. Yeah, so this was either the initial DLC, I believe. Not DLC, the one of the early games of the 360, or launch title for the 360. I believe. Because Halo 3 was the launch title, or one of the launch titles with Gears of War, I believe, for the 360. And yes, Halo 3. Surprise! Feeling old.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yes, to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I need more medkit stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling old. You're probably also feeling old now, because I'm like, haha.
Welcome to Serta.
I didn't need to do that. Boo. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, I can't keep making us feel old. Pokemon in terms of trading cards anyway is turning 30 next year, you know? Yeah, Pokemon is turning 30. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't feel that old, but when you really think about it, it is that old, right? Yeah. Just like, when you think something is like 10, let's say gaming console's 10 years old, sometimes I think 10 years ago was like the Game Boy Advance, or like, you know, the Game Boy Color. Oh, I'll say Advance, just to be fair. The Game Boy Advance was 20 years ago. Roughly 20 years ago. 10 years ago as of now was the Xbox One and PS4, by the way. That's what gaming was 10 years ago. So like, every time I think about it, like, damn. And the thing is, Fortnite is... Oh, let me double check Fortnite. When did it come out? Okay, Fortnite is actually 8 years old. That's how old Fortnite is. The thing is, probably for us too, it's like we grew up getting used to like 8-bit 2D games, and then growing up seeing the big massive graphical upgrades. Where kids nowadays that I work at are all used to games being on PS4 onwards. So it's like God of War 1, the recent reboot in a sense, was a PS4 launch, and a lot of kids nowadays are used to seeing those graphics, and very rarely they appreciate those graphics for when it was 2D or like bad 3D. Because what, Final Fantasy VII on the PS1, pretty sure it's PS1 anyway, was all the blocky 3D thing, and then when you jump to the PS2 and I was playing Final Fantasy X, the graphical difference is massive. And there was a story that someone I was talking to like a while ago, that they were at a convention and they put like a mouse and keyboard and like a controller, which I think was a PS4 or Xbox controller. About 40% of the kids, or at least 40% of the kids that went up, moved the keyboard and mouse to the side, as well as the controller, and then tried to touch the screen, or like play around the screen, you know, like touch screen stuff. And that got to me, like, they don't even know how to play a controller game like on Xbox or something. I'm like, damn. Like, those are like iPad kids, right? The Gen Alphas. Yeah, Gen Alphas. All iPad kids. They always think there's everything touchpad. Or like, no, not everything's like that. Yeah, but to be fair, it is because like technology is there that you don't really even need to have a controller anymore. It's just funny. It's kind of sad too, because like I've seen kids have like tantrums and all that when they don't have the iPad like since a kid. I've seen parents give kids iPads when they were like 2 years old. I'm like, don't do that. I'm not a parent, so I can't say much. But I know it's a lot easier just to gift an iPad so that you can relax a bit. But like, at least for 5-6 years, the most important thing, I'll be giving them those like, I think you might remember, like those old toys with the containers with the shapes that you had to randomly try to fit in. I'll be doing something like that with like that, puzzles, books and all that or something. Probably don't give them that much tech time or iPad, touchpad stuff that early. Because I know schools nowadays need you to have like an iPad or a laptop or something. I would prefer, if I had to choose between an iPad and a laptop for my kids to use or play, I would rather have them use a laptop just so that they know how to use like a keyboard and touchpad or mouse eventually, than everything's touchpad, right? Because now, I mean, especially all those older businesses and stuff will use like mouse and keyboard. I know like card stores have like touchpads for their sales screen, but like a lot of the time, at least even with like telco, like sales, front of house type of thing, retail, still use keyboard and mouse. I mean, keyboard and mouse will still be around for another like 20 years, hopefully. Which, if they don't, I'll still force my kids to actually learn mouse and keyboard. Controller is another thing, but mouse and keyboard is important, I would guess, for now. What's funny is that 20 years ago, people say like write cursive because it's pretty handwriting, which is true, it is pretty, but then now everything went to computers. Then early 1900s, so the 20th century, what was it, people were was it 1900s or did? Yeah, okay, around that time, late 1800s, early 1900s. I think teachers at the time were complaining they should learn how to use slate and chalk instead of paper and pencil. Cause like, yeah, you need to learn how to learn all this and all that. Look at where we are now. Barely even using pencil or paper really, or pen and paper, except for schools and all that. So like, I get it in terms of technologies does get outdated in a sense, but there's a difference where you might have to have a midpoint type of thing. Personally, I'm okay. I'm not dead yet. But yeah. I just feel old mostly.
The landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, ma'am.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm like a jack of all trades type of thing.
New form of Reaper at the Shroud facility, Commander. It's using the tower to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Leaving a small window for dispersing the cure. We'll have to finish synthesizing it at the Shroud itself. Eve will need to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this.
Yeah, it says
Everyone on
never
board?
face a Reaper up like this, but just the DLC we just completed, it took out a Reaper. But yeah, to be fair, the DLC is supposed to be like mid-game onwards. I did it very early in the campaign, so timeline-wise, it's kind of off.
Dalatrast.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Paddock Wicks has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrast?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Paddock will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Paddock would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I've never actually did it in any playthrough I played, so yay. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I should probably have upgraded my. I upgraded everything. It's fine. But yeah, what are you up to now?
I've ordered the
for
clans
stuff
to
I'm doing
assemble
here?
at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Yes, a paradigm shift. The ramifications will be felt for centuries.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
love Rex.
Keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Look, it's my wife in the game.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Here they come! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
This is as bad as Palaven.
And yes, I'm like no scoping everything. Dude, I just realized, why am I using it? It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to hang out or force yourself to hang out with me. I do appreciate the raid though.
Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
The female is safe, Commander. The vital signs remain strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Oh dear, more males.
His name is Paddock Wicks. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
They're all in shock. It's a female,
You can stay here and
Krogan.
let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
I'm strong. Yeah, I'm still annoyed that one of the companions you had in Mass Effect 2, if you don't be careful, they die in the ending thing, which then affects what happens in the game.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the ancients.
Krogan expansion is how this whole conflict began.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
If the sabotage was subtle enough, you wouldn't. But now I can account for it.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
Yes.
Why are we stopping?
Hopefully I can get finish the mission fast enough before I end stream. We'll see how tired I am, because I've already been streaming 2 hours. And we did finish the DLC like within an hour. Because I always end up forgetting how long the DLCs are.
Rex, you and Paddock stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
And remember to bring it back when you're done.
I always forget how many upgrades you can actually get in this thing.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this. How are we supposed to fight a war without a road?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now!
Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilot.
We're not going that
We'll
way.
find another way.
Yes,
There's
we'll
a tunnel
find
over
another
there.
way.
Could be a way off.
Get to it.
Oink.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
What was that?
We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Yeah, so gotta remember how to actually get out.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard.
Yeah, Thresher Maws.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Yeah, but we will. Again.
What is that?
Yeah, this is what
Looks
happens
dead
if you
enough.
play the DLC first.
Shepard, if I didn't know better, I'd say we've seen this before.
She's right. This kind of looks like Rachni.
Rachni?
But how? The queen you released on Noveria promised to live in peace.
This one's different. Mutated. Rex, those rumors you heard were true. We got Rachni here.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. We'll deal with it later. Getting to that shroud is all that matters.
Agreed. We're trying to find our way out.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Oh, level 49. Haha. Oh, that's right. I only get 1 EXP now for each. Kinda sucks, but that's life. I'll do that, actually. I know I didn't choose that last time I actually got it. hit save.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Ah, bit the headshot that. Ow. Again.
Another quake.
That had to be Calross.
Stay sharp.
Oh, those are just ammo. I was like, what's that? What's shiny? Oh, like there's another battle here as well, right? Pretty sure.
It isn't over yet.
Wasn't supposed to do that.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought backup.
I think that's it for now.
Yeah, you said for now. Wee.
Rex, you're right about Calross. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Die. No, what's that? Nowhere. Boo. I know you do. Yeah, so I was kind of wondering, like, did he kill the husk that flew away earlier? Okay, let's do it.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shrine. Kalros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Defending our territory.
She's not gonna get us.
No, she might, actually.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
What does not shake a Thresher Maw?
And maybe we'll feed it a Solarian to slow it down.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
Rex will enjoy it.
Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
Commander, Rex is still trying to elude the Thresher Maw. How are you?
Doing what we can. What about you guys?
Several near-death experiences so far. Kalros is proving persistent.
Breathe. Stay close. Try faster. I can smell it. Damn thing's breath.
God damn it. Bam. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm hoping they did drop ammo. That's what I want to do.
Shepard, we've almost lost Kalros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Yes, let's go.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Kalros!
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. He was a pain in the ass, anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalros. We summoned her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
She need only draw the Reaper away from the tower. That would give us time to synthesize and release the cure.
Yes. Just 1 second, guys. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that thing's been bugging me for like a while now. Okay.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
We got that much right.
There are 2 Maw Hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
In the meantime, the laboratory is just over there. I can finish synthesizing the cure.
Okay.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Urdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
We'll have the cure ready shortly, Commander.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those Ragni. Someone has to raise those Maw Hammers and use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Gotta love Krogan sometimes, right? Oh, I got your balance, Ellen. No, I don't.
Commander, finally some luck. The original strain is in storage. I'm preparing the cure now.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
Yeah, we're gonna fight this soon.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Oh,
I think so.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers.
Consider
You
that.
have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving.
Take the cover!
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Commander, this is Artem McQueen. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't.
Goddess, be with them.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Let's go. We can do it and not die.
Over on our left, one of the hammers!
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them, another ladder. Higher!
Ah. I must not die. I always got stood in that. Okay. Yay. Save.
Wait! Hit the first hammer! How's it coming?
The cure's nearly ready, but Eve's vital signs are dropping. I'm trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Get that second hammer going.
There's a reaper in my way, Rex!
I know, you get all fun.
No! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Dun dun dun.
Wait, is the cure ready?
Yes, it's loaded and set for dispersal. 2 minutes and counting. Though the procedure took a toll on Eve.
Is she okay?
I believe so. Malin's research was crucial in stabilizing her. Together, she and Rex can ensure a Krogan future we need not fear. Evolution at its best. Time's running out. We must get to the control room at the top of the tower.
Why?
It's the only way to repair the sabotage. I've already detected a temperature malfunction. The cure won't work unless this is fixed.
How do I do that?
You don't. This is best left to me, Commander. You should get your team clear.
Paddock, wait. This is a one-way trip.
And has been since the day I met Eve. All I've ever done my entire career is destroy the natural course of the universe. This is my chance to make amends.
Yeah, so yeah, actually I won't spoil it on stream anyway. Unless you're already playing the game or you already watched my previous streams. But for those who is looking, do mute as well, just if you don't want to hear the spoilers that you might have to face in your own playfield. Yeah, and yeah, okay, it should be all good now. Anyway, yeah, this was more than survived Mass Effect 2. This is more than, oh, would have been more than anyway.
For eternity.
We did it! We killed the Genophage!
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a shame Paddock Wicks didn't survive.
There aren't many people willing to die for another species.
I wish I'd had a chance to tell him I was wrong about Solarians. At least one of them.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered.
Yes.
Thank you for all that you've done.
We did it. Yay.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Yeah. Hope not.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh yay.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko. Now it's the right choice, LT.
Come here, kid. You know I hate this bit. Like, this bit's always like slow, like so slow. Run, kid, run.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
Okay, oh right, I was like, where's the kid? It's not showing up. Shocker. Ooh.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around, thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Probably would.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Nothing more.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did extra missions as well as that DLC that I did. Which didn't usually help much with the mission strength, actually, that much. Actually, I want to finish the whole. Let's see who else got. Hey, look, we're already at the minimum almost. Thank you for the money. Yeah, I gotta talk to Leal first before we can end stream and read out.
See the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Okay. Okay. The battle, weapon damage of 50. I see weapon. I usually go with like shields, but like, you know what? Let's take them down.
I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard. Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment?
Okay. Well, I'll save here, and then we can read out, and then hopefully I have something to play. Marvel Rivals actually. We'll just exit first to that. Okay, let's see who else is streaming right
now. Oh.
You know what?
Yeah.
Okay,
I do. Did you want the code cards? Because I have like I have
we're gonna raid Linux because
I actually have like a nice thick pile of code cards sitting on my desk.
There we
They're
go.
being used to keep some of my cards flat because I haven't
Okay.
any sleeve them.
We will raid.
I actually have so many
They're
like
doing,
code cards here though. I was just gonna give them
Pokemon
to like
stuff.
Dandy Dog or something.
Hold on. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for whoever is still looking. I'll see you around. Hopefully we can finish Mass Effect soon though. And bye.